Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today I look a little different, and that's because we have kind of a new format right here, or at least a little bonus one. It's because we're doing a collab today. Wow, that's so cool. And who am I collaborating? Look who it is. Oh my god. Who are you?
Hi, I am Malia, Agent KR. I'm very happy to be here. Hello.
Hello. We're going to be watching. So originally, just full transparency, we were going to be, of course, we're watching Ren, as you can see, the lovely, wonderful Ren. We just finished recording Hi Ren. We were supposed to do Hi Ren and
The Tale of Jenny and Screech.
in one video, but the video was so long because we had so much to say about it that we decided we're going to make it multiple parts. So we will be dedicating a spot for Ren. I don't know if it's going to be for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but at least here throughout the month of January, we have some one-offs with Ren, because I've been told to check out Ren ever since I started my reaction channel last year. So if you guys like the Ren content, please let me know. I also want to make sure that you guys know that Malia Agent KR has already reacted to Ren. This is why we're doing it here. Mel and I are very close, so she figured that we do it together, because I sometimes miss context clues, and as I understand, Ren was a very storytelling approach to his music, so I didn't want to miss anything. So we brought in Malia, and she did so well. It's her first collab, so that's really, really, really sweet. Anyway, we've been yapping enough. We're going to let you guys get into the video now. So thank you, Malia. Let's send it back to past Malia and past Casper to check out the video. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. Wow, he looks very young.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how old he is?
He is very young.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
Oh, wow, he's 35.
What?
Yeah.
In this video as well?
Did not know. He was born 1990.
What?
So, yeah. 32 years old. He made this video.
Wow, he looks so young. Like, positively, he looks so young. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. So what, we have like a butcher style? That's like a pig? I'm thinking like of a butcher villain. kind of here.
Like Jigsaw type of thing. Nightmare.
And his guitar is plugged in, which you don't normally see in music videos.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. It looks like it has a live feed. Is this like a live thing?
Yes. It's funny you mentioned the abandoned like basement thing, by the way, because the way he films all his videos, they kind of do like a guerrilla whatever, where they literally break into a place and they film their videos and then they scram.
Oh.
Like they didn't rent this area. This is an actual like basement. They got kicked out after doing like 4 takes of this video.
Where's he from?
Do
you know?
British.
Oh, okay.
Britain.
Okay, I guess we'll probably hear that in the voice then.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is live.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh. Wow, nice.
Oh, so good.
He's like effortlessly. Okay, nuts. Like jumping between octaves. He's not even using a technique called hammer-ons. He's actually doing finger picking for this entire thing. That is nuts. That is difficult. My goodness gracious.
He's self-taught, by the way. Like
self-taught.
He learned how to play the guitar by like slowing down YouTube videos and then copying whatever they did.
That's nuts.
I know. So
My
good.
goodness. That is not the sound I expected to come out of this guy. My goodness gracious.
Nope.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Rent on you, pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi.
Whoa! Oh,
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. And you sound...
okay, well, just before we get to the... okay, so it's like a conversation between him and his,
Yes.
like almost alter ego. like
Pretty much, yeah.
depression. Like, wow, that's so cool. Something that I really think is great about him is, especially when you do like giant jumps on the guitar like he's doing, it's very difficult because you have to feel the thread. Like this guitar has thread, so you have to be really familiar with the guitar as an instrument to be able to make these huge jumps and glides without messing up. And he's not looking at the guitar when he's doing this. Like he's talking to whoever it is there, right? While still
Yeah.
that is actually nuts. Is there like, you said there was some context at the end, but what is he like the purpose of the song I feel right now is like, okay, we're getting like a Ren versus depression in
Depression,
Okay.
yeah.
Is that like the right idea I'm getting?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
He made the song, like, the end context is, like, the explanation that relates to him, but he said in an interview as well that he wants this to be, like, a universal feeling that everyone can, like, watch it and get it, you know? Like, pretty
Oh.
much what you said, like, fighting your own, like, inner thoughts,
Yeah.
inner, like, negativity and stuff, yeah.
Damn. Bro.
more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay.
Holy been through this a million times. The way the flows bounces up and down and back and forth, like it's kind of like it's a melodic rapping approach, which honestly, this is gonna be super obscure. I feel like he'd do a fantastic job as like an epic rap battles of history character at some point. with
True.
that
Oh
flow.
my God,
But
yes.
I don't know, like, because right now it seems like that, like from this song alone, what I feel is that it's his music is very storytelling approached / based, and very like, as he said, it is something that's something we can all watch and then feel in some capacity,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So okay, it sets a nice tone for the musical language. It's also kind of crazy. It's a long time since I've seen just a voice and a guitar together make such an impact. Like that's pretty nuts. And self-taught.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, I know. God, he's so good.
Take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program. Rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not like...
Oh my god!
I know. God.
What a flow, dude! It's so bouncy, like the na 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 na. But it works so well, especially in this It's so crazy because the chords he's playing aren't necessarily like all minor chords. It doesn't sound sad in that sense, right? But this, like, what I assume is an internal struggle he's going through right here is really nicely reflected in how he approaches the music.
Yes. I love, like, he's such a great actor too. Like,
Oh,
the
yeah.
swap between the two characters, it's so peak.
Stop with dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but
This video has 63 million views, so whoever this guy is can shut the hell up.
Shut up, Ren. Ren's
Literally.
doing great.
my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me, that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky having...
Wrong.
Very wrong.
This guy-
Very clearly 65 million
Literally
view wrong.
This guy could sing the dictionary and I'd be chill with it. Oh my god, I'm so happy that
Literally.
he's British. It sounds weird, but like it's nice. Like I don't know why, but like as a European, it just feels Like it because like you can get on a plane and be in London in like 2 hours from where I am, right? So it's kind of nice for me to feel that like someone that you can connect with this deeply is not that far away in that sense, you know? Like
Yeah.
no, I'm not claiming
A little closer to home.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not claiming to be British or anything like that, obviously. But it's nice, I guess, you know, because yeah, dude. And what do you know about like the filming of this? Because it seems like there's like 2 or 3 cameras or something like that.
They have like I'm pretty sure it's like 3 different angles
Yeah.
that they have, and they like spliced together the different takes they took and made this.
Wow.
Yeah, but the one like vocal performance they're doing right now is like a single live take they took
Oh my goodness. In this basement.
in this basement.
My
Yeah.
God, that's such a cool like approach to making music videos. Like that's nuts. That's so cool. Also, just because Malia is here, don't get discouraged. If there's something that the 2 of us missed, please let us know in the comments because we're gonna
Please.
we're doing 2 collab videos for Ren, and this is the first one. So you'll see if like for the next one, if you guys have something to say, please let us know. But yeah, pretty cool.
Me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the 4th wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original. You criminal rip-off artist.
That's so real. Like it's so real, especially because like it's so difficult. Like every single chord progression and melody ever has been used. Like quite
Yeah.
literally, it is scientifically impossible to create something original. Like even like as he acknowledges here, you can take bits and bobs of this melody and this chord progression, you can find it in other songs. That's just science. Like it's fact. You can't deny that, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen a musician acknowledge that in a song like this. Like being so self-aware and then saying like, let me break the 4th wall by breaking the 4th wall in this song. Wow, dude. And I can't get over how bouncy the melody is. It's so peak.
Yes, it's so good. Yeah.
The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore.
Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right.
It's kind of cool because we have a visual representation of these 2 alter egos, like almost like Declan and Hyde type stuff here in this.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. But
Declan?
what's it called?
Jekyll.
Jekyll, that's the one. Sorry, I didn't see that. I just know that one song. But it sounds like no, I'm a genius. I can do that. He's like trying to convince himself, and like I was like thinking like I'm gonna point that out in my analysis. Like, oh, he's trying to convince himself, but that's quite literally what's happening. Like
Yeah.
between these 2, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Oy.
I don't know what the technique is for it, but I love that the like evil Ren or whatever, the way he's playing the guitar is a lot more intense
Yeah.
than like the softer Ren, the more hopeful one.
Oh, that's
It's-
a nice
it
pin.
really
yeah.
adds to it.
I think it's kind of just because he's pulling the strings harder when he's doing his thing. We're gonna
Be yes, and I will be great. And I will make waves.
All before. She sells seashells
Yeah, so
on
he
the
has like
seashore.
the hammer on
Fuck
there.
you. I don't need you. I don't
Normal
need
finger
to
play.
hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks
Yeah.
out of you. It's
That's a nice
refreshing to
catch. Yeah, I
actually
didn't even
you
notice
say
that.
it instead of downplay.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you. I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it. Watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots. I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives.
Whoa! Dude, that is such a hard break. That's not even on beat, that break. That's so hard to pull off. My goodness.
Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Oh
fucking
my
good.
god. That's nuts. It's like I was like waiting for him to take a breath, and he did it finally after like 50 minutes of this shit. What was your initial reaction when you heard this?
Kind of just fucking gobsmacked, honestly. Like, I love like I was created, the dawn of creation. Like, as soon as you're born, then you have that like seed of doubt within you, that like that voice that will always like tell you what you're doing is wrong. Like, it's traced back like eons ago. I fucking love that. Like, this evil Ren isn't some like mythical creation or something. It's just a part of you. And I love that he like turns away from that other Ren to face the camera to say it too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
telling
so
the
deep.
audience.
Yeah, I realize you bring out a really interesting point, because like in Christianity they believe like why we're baptized is because when Adam and Eve got kicked out of the Garden of Eden, that sin is still in all of us because we're descendants of them. So you get baptized to remove. I don't know what it's called in English. In Danish it's called arvesynden, but it's basically the sin that you inherit. And
I think it's original sin or something.
yeah, something like that. And,
Yeah.
and it's because he says that like that's him. That's what he's saying. Like that's what he is. Like I love that. Like taking the original sin and making it parallel to like depression, self-doubt, all that stuff. You know, that it's not just something inherently divine. It can also just be something as like being bummed out about your music. And stuff like that, right? Yeah. It's literally, as I said, that like it's almost impossible. It's impossible to make an original melody on an original chord progression, all that stuff here, right? Even if like I can't put my finger on a chord progression or a melody from this one in particular right now, but I think it's absolutely nuts that we talk about that and then he pulls out this, because I've not heard a song that's done this ever, like to this extent. I've heard like dual personality discussing with themselves, but never in this capacity. Like that's nuts. Like wow. And he did this like 2 years ago. We're like in the 2020s. That's nuts. That's like to me, and it's a super controversial take, right? It is way harder writing a good song in our time than it was in the 80s. With how music has evolved and how like accessible music is now. Like I have an orchestra in my laptop, right? Whereas in the 80s they have to like, you know, out and about and save up money for a studio and be played on the radio and stuff like that, you know? But
like had to put the work in.
Exactly, right? Doesn't diminish the work that we put in now, obviously, but it's just way harder to make a good song in like our modern time. And look at him doing it 2 years ago. I like hats off. I can't take my hat off because I'm wearing the headset, but hats off.
Yeah. I think it also leads back to that originality thing, because like everything now has been done before, and especially like 30 years later, like you can't create as good hits because they've already been created. You have something to like compare yourself to, which this Ren guy is saying as well. Like, oh, you want to be like the original guy, you want to like create something for everyone, be so for real, dude. Like no.
Wow.
It's so good.
Nuts.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong.
Wow, my goodness gracious. This open vowel on like the A's is something we can trace back to African music, specifically in like northeast Africa. Is you have these la 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 ba da ba da ba da here, and he brings it out, and it's really nice because like usually back in the day, music, especially in those areas, were very very much associated with hope for better times, more hopeful times, which is really nice that he uses this in his vocal approach here. So he can also sing. So that's not fair. No, my goodness gracious. No, it very very often goes hand in hand that if you are a melodic rapper, you usually sing as well. Do you know any of his background? Did he sing before he rapped, or what was the approach?
I'm not sure.
That's fair.
But like it's kind of funny you said like he kind of does everything. Like he produces all of his like videos. He's basically a one man kind of thing. It's
My goodness.
incredibly talented.
Like, and
Lyrical genius. Fuck.
dude, lyrics is definitely like to me his not. I don't even want to say his strongest. Like it is his strongest. It's his strongest. English is failing me. Like it's his strongest
Strong suit?
Yes, is his strongest suit. I feel. But that doesn't mean that everything else is like. Anything. There's one thing that's like really funny to point out, and I actually don't know if it's intentional or it's something you see very very often in self-taught guitarists. Even myself, I managed to do that. Something that's really really hard to do is that when you have these like kind of complicated finger plays, getting your pinky on the higher E string, the very bottom sixth string, to get it perfectly on the very highest, to have like bing. Is very, very difficult to do in a clean tone. You also always hear it like kind of like going, and you can actually hear it here for Ren when he's going down. Let's go back a little bit.
Night has spent some time.
Run it back.
You hear that? So on the boing, on this after, you hear that?
Oh yeah, like the plink.
So the
sound?
little plink, it's not as clean. So it can be two things. I think he probably he seems like the kind of dude that would do that on purpose. It makes sense with the dissonant chords that he's playing to like have that plink not be perfectly hammered on, but have a little bit of like dissonant, unclean tone to it, which really sets the stage for like the spiral that he's trying to like give us, but it's something I do also. I for the love of me, especially because you can see. How way down we go here? You see, it's kind of covered by the play bar, but do you see how high, like how far down he is on the thread? It is very difficult to play down here, like insanely difficult, and also to just give him a little hell yeah to his guitar playing, standing up and doing
Face to face.
and doing finger picking is actually kind of difficult because you don't have the same amount of support as when you're sitting down. So having to play,
because you have to hold the guitar up as well.
because
So
he has like
guitar strap.
yes, thank you. My God, English is failing you today. He has a guitar strap helping him, right? But even so, when I'm performing guitar live and I have to do finger picking, I always find it super difficult. Not super difficult, but harder than sitting down because you don't have like the same amount of support. So again, he's done like a gazillion takes of this to like consistently hit this. Like we're 6 minutes into the music video, and this has all been like a continuous take for all of them. Like obviously if they cut between cameras, that's totally fine, but assumingly all of these cameras has filmed a continuous 9-minute take at some point, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's nuts that he can maintain that. Like that is absolutely incredible. Like whew.
And they had to speed run it because then they got kicked out after. So
Yeah.
God knows how much time they have left to do it.
This is art. Like this is like
Literally.
art, not just music. Art. My goodness.
Faced with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper?
That line makes me
Cause I
wanna cry
stand here
every
beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coimated different side.
And props to him He's doing bar chords now. A bar chord is basically, you see how he is using this finger to press in to this bar called a bar chord. Those are really demanding on your fingers because you're using so many hand muscles. You can see like now my hand is like relaxed, and here when I'm supposed to like now I'm gonna do like an F. This is an F on a guitar when I play. You can see how much it strains here, and he has
Yeah.
to do that standing up again. He does not have the support of being able to sit and push the guitar down to get that. He has to push the back of it with only his thumb, which puts it in a really unnatural position. So again, I cannot stress enough how not just the vocals, but also just the guitar playing, how physically demanding this must have been to do in continuous takes. Like that is absolutely nuts, dude. My God.
So good. And he's dancing along, so a
Yeah.
little bit extra complications.
Yeah, I had completely forgotten like the like that part. I completely forgotten about it because there was so much happening. So then we're saying that he can
Yeah.
also sing. We knew that from the intro, kinda. So oof, I got lost in the sauce. Oh. Yeah, and you can tell it is live because it has sound. When he unplugged it. Are you cold?
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I
Plural.
must not forget, we must not forget that we are human beings.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay, is there anything happening in these 19 seconds or is it just credits or? Because
I think he just leaves the room, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Well, we'll watch it and then we'll talk about it because my goodness gracious. Oh, the mic was right there. I didn't even see it. Oh my God. I was wondering how that like. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a guy. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about what didn't work. So, I have nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Worked for me.
Even like I want you guys to understand that like especially understand if you're new here, I never like I'm usually under the influence that like we don't put art out in the world for others to critique it. We put art out in the world to like express ourselves. So I'm always under the impression like you created something, that's awesome. Good for you. Super positive. And then if you ask me like, can you critique this? Can you give me feedback? Then we'll talk and I'll be like, oh, this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. Even if you told me to do this with this, I have nothing. Literally nothing. And I promise you, I always speak my mind. Nothing. The cinematography works so well. The music is incredible.
God, it's so good.
Just a guitar, just a voice. Even like, you can even argue it's two voices because he's so good. I wonder how he would fare as a voice actor. You know? Like, especially
Incredible.
that last dialogue. My goodness, that would be.
Yeah.
Oh. Oy.
He has the range.
It literally.
God.
I'm a lost for words.
Yeah. like I think one of my favorite parts about that video is the cinematography, like the lights flashing in the background with Evil Ren, and you could see at the end too when he's like doing the ooh 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 thing, like the lights were flashing in the background as well
Yeah.
because his hopeful side and his I don't know, not hopeful side were combined. It is one person and they're like playing together, that type
my
of thing. It's
God.
so good.
I did notice the
Everything
lamps,
about
because
that
the
good.
lamps in like the break, like the break that we're talking about, were
Yeah,
also
went
like
nuts.
bam, yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
Holy. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching. This was absolutely incredible. Thank you, Malia, for taking me on this journey. If you guys want to watch more Ren, how does that work, Malia? How can they do that?
We will be watching the Tale of Jenny and Screech video next on your channel next week, right?
Yes.
I had to make sure. Okay, perfect.
so, yeah.
Yes, next week we'll be watching that video. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for letting me experience that again. I love Ren so much. I love getting to see other people react to it. Like after I watched that video, I just went on a binge of everyone who watched it after to see like what they had to say, like their insights. So I'm very excited to be able to do that next week as well.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
Well, thank you. And of course, if you want to watch these literally like around a month in advance, this has been up on Patreon since like mid-December. So if you want to check that out, you can go to the Patreon in the description. Malia also has one. I'll make sure to link that in the description as well. Or Morgan will, because she's prepping it. But yeah, thank you so much too. I have no idea where the names. This is a new format, so I don't really know where the names are going to be scrolling on screen. I'm sure our editor can figure out something. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week for more Ren. Take care.
Yes. Bye bye.